What's Papa? And I won't want nobody but you. I'm the love machine. Kisses. Oh. Woo. I know. I love this song. What is going down YouTube? Oh, okay. You just ate your bone. Tell everybody. Tell Maureen. Say I just ate my bone because I'm a pit bull and I don't stop this. Nope. Ooh, that smells good. Okay. Show everybody your big bones is here already. All your goombas are here. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't gonna go on till 2:30 today. Thank Vito. Oh, okay. No rest for the wicked. Okay. And then he leaves me. It's like a woman. He gets what he wants, then he leaves me. I'm glad nobody's home. Okay. Papa, I got in this house. He chased me. He didn't chase me. He was embedded in me since I hit that live button just now. He'd sit there with the ears up, tail wagging, anticipation all the way. Follow me here. I go in here. I'll get up just to go over there to see if he'd follow me. And he followed me. Follows me everywhere. All right. I am so tired. The only reason I'm doing this live today is so I don't go to sleep. Because I could sit down and go out cold right now. Right out cold. Just so I don't go to sleep. Oh, and we're going to talk about the new schedule. Hang on. Let me get set here, guys. Wow, am I behind? Maureen, Dolly, how are you? David Cameron, my man. Big Bones, Arlene, Merlino, Down Neck, Newark, Citrullo. If I had any more energy, Citrullo, I would have finished the song. I just can't right now. Everybody, is there a masseuse in the house? Let me know if a masseuse comes in the house. I need a masseuse. Theendu needs a masseuse over here. Edwin Jimenez. There he is. The man. How are you, sir? $9.12 here. David. Wow. Okay, good. David Cameron, I couldn't wait for this weekend. The day from hell yesterday. It didn't seem like it was going to break into the day like hell. Let me tell you. Look, I look like a bum. I'm so burnt. Gosh. I'm gonna stick to my narrative and my know what. One of the meanest, one of the angriest, the part of the law enforcement department as a cop is a traffic control cop. When we were growing up and through history, if there was a cop in the street, that was one person you don't even look at wrong. I don't know. In New York State, New York, forget it. Upstate, it was, they were like, you know, those were the guys, you don't mess with. And after this last week, Theendu understands why. Well, why them guys probably went home and beat themselves, okay? Or whatever they, I'll tell you. Wow. I get it. Boy, do I get it. But it's like, wow. When you have to do it every day. I mean, there's just so many different and new assholes that come out every day to the streets. You got to remember, you're in the street. No better place you could go than the street. It's where everybody in the world is, in the street. Big Lou, what do you do? Telepathic masseuse 24/7. David Cameron, I could use any masseuse at this point. I'm so fucking stressed out. We have a mental masseuse in the building. Give me a mental, head, back, shoulders, maybe the legs. Time out because the master of the platform wants a drink of water. You know what? I can't even move. Okay, he's taken care of for the split second. Yeah, so getting back to traffic control, the cop, Theendu, the whole 10. You can never let traffic control you. You have to control the traffic, especially when there's no signal. See, I'm not just talking about flagging on a road somewhere or down a street when you got a halt. I'm talking that when you're the intersection and you're the light, you're controlling all four corners of that traffic for 9, 10 hours a day. That's what I'm talking about. I had to break it down a little bit. You know, for 10 hours. Let me see if I could do it. Hang on. I had another day from hell. When your arms are like this for 9, 10 hours and you're swinging and you're turning and you're doing, try it sometime. See the workout you get. Non-stop though. You can't take a break. You can't do nothing. Just keep doing that. Just swinging your arms, keeping them level. Don't lower your arms. And then I want you to come on the show and tell Theendu how he's made out. Huh. What's smelling? I don't know. You just came in here. That's what I'm smelling. Pain like Bane. What are you doing? Pain, I will beat Ralph Mucci with you if you start right now. I will pick you up by your ankles and beat Ralph Mucci. Go ahead. I'll give you complaining. Oh, look at this. Look at, I'm threatening pain already today. I got 12 people in here. Oh, I'm typing in the chat. What are you doing? Come on, make me laugh, Pain. I want to laugh today. Oh, I need a good laugh. That's all I've been doing is screaming and fighting, Pain. You know how it is when you're in pain. You know how it is when you're in pain, Pain. So, next topic. A later time. What's everybody think? Look at he acts like he's talking to 200,000 people. Yo, look at him. And I'm asking everybody. I'm going to a later time. Huh? We're going to try it. My whole day went around. I'm going on Friday night. I'm going on Friday night. I'm going on. Let alone go on. Let alone make it to my Goon Body ALV show at 9 o'clock. Let alone doing anything. I fell asleep at 7:30. I made the fatal mistake of laying down. Get off your feet, lay down for a second, jerk off. You know what I mean? Like that. It was like a right hand in the first round, not expecting it out cold. Just look in the mirror. You know what? Oh, am I in trouble now? I'll never laugh with you in here. Oh, I need help here. That's it. Late, y'all. We're gonna figure 6:37, 6, 7, 8. I'll never make it to 8. I'll never. I won't even make it to 7. I don't even know what I'm talking about. These late night podcasts ain't for me, anyways. Streams, whatever you want to call them. I'm glad Todd Father ain't watching this. The clip's broke, and every time my nose hits it on the way down. So. Come on, Thea. I'm trying my. I know you are, Pain. I know. I can't wait to eat. I should have ate first and then came on. But you know what? Let me get this face off here right now. Edwin, your show. I don't know why the notification don't come over when you're live, Edwin. I don't know why I don't get that. Get your updates, but I'm gonna catch one of your live shows. Believe me, I think I caught one of them. But great stuff, Edwin. Great stuff. Hang on, I just want to go through the chat nice and slow. Oh, look what I just missed. Where is she? That's why I'm gonna. You know what? Where are you? You trouble me. Get over here right now. Right now, get over here then. You want me to pick you up? That means you won't stop 24/7. I'll go to work Monday swinging. Oh, get over here right now. Look at the whole I'll shut the show down right now if you knock at the door. It'd be like this. Bye. Thank you, Payne. Where's Payne? No, where's the last one? Oh, okay. That was Big Lou. There it is. Oh, that's what we do over here. I got to get good at slow. I have to, Payne. Let's see here. Hang on. I lost where I was at now. Oh, oh, there. I want to get back. Big Bones, is you still here? I wanted to talk about the air and everything. I'll be there in 2.5. I'll be here cooking. I got okay, okay, okay. You, I'll be here cooking. I'm not moving. No, no, Dave, you don't need the We, Dave, listen. The way we talk and the way we write around here, we all need translators. We all need translators on what we're saying. Oh, hang on. 26. Okay. Everybody waiting for the big fight tomorrow. It's so weird that it's on a Sunday night. It's crazy. Not too many fights are on a Sunday night. But you know what? It'll get a lot of attention. That's the one good thing. It'll get a lot of attention, that fight. So they did know what they were doing. Just as long as I got to check the time again. I hope the time is good. Good. I got 10 talking about fighting in here. That fight fans. Hate when I get preoccupied. Sorry, guys. I went to the phone a second. I had to look at a couple messages. Let me get back to my chat. Wow. It's so much harder when you're working with the live shows. You're so tired. You're mentally just drained. And then if you don't write anything down, you're done. You're done. because then you're scrambling to remember what you were thinking about. What you were going to say. It's crazy. But the webcam is coming. I got my hands on a webcam, and I think that's going to be what me and the dog need. Me and work too. So as soon as that camcorder comes, there's going to be some good work videos. Veto videos, even better, that will have room, and I won't have to hold this phone all the time. The King's English. Wow. Because I wish I knew about that soccer. And nothing. I feel like pressing the chat my platform now. There's no boop, 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 bop, boop, beep, beep. You want me to find the video? Come on. Hang on. Why am drowning? This will be the shortest live of all time. Let me find a good video for you guys. Make you do something. Okay, Edwin, you have a good afternoon, my man. Take care. Where is it? There it is. How many of you guys remember this? I found it again. Please, come on. Okay, get ready. How many of you guys remember this? Definite copyright strike on this again. This is what I get going. A variety of stuff. I wish I had that guy playing. Oh, come on, let's dance again. You got it, Adam. Thanks, Goomba. That's what I wanted to do in the street the other day. The good old days. Oh, I wish that show was still on. Oh, and there is my man, Paul C. How are you, sir? Maureen, what's going down? I hope you're having a good day, Dolly. Adam's at the red light. He had to say hello. Hello, my man. Adam, thank you so much. Yes, the unknown comic. I wanted to get him too up there. You come with the square brown paper bag. Um, oh, give me a bag. I'll put on my head right now. Where's a bag? What'd she do with all the bags? You know what? The unknown comic. What a show that was. Are you kidding me? Gene the Dad, the unknown comic, and then three superstars, actors, actresses up there. And that wacko, Chuck Barris. I'll watch that all night now, the Gong Show, and laugh. Oh, Arlene, that he was funny too. The unknown comic, and he used to come out with that bag on his head. Oh, Maureen, please. What I do to go back to those dates, the 70s, just the 70s. I couldn't wait to get out of the 70s when I was a kid. You couldn't wait for the future to get out of school. Now I don't know, you'd give anything to go back there. Oh, you two more anything. Damn. It's like what's today? Oh, today's Saturday. The Belmont. And I still live the day like I lived with my father when he was here. You just go crazy all day, wait for the race. It was that weekend, the whole time. I love Polly's avatar though. That's great. Uh, if it was up to me, I have all dog avatars. I love dog avatars. I found out how I can make the letters a little bit bigger. Trying to learn as I go on. There she is. There she is. Patty the Whip Daily. How are you, Dolly? I hope you're doing good and feeling a little bit better. Enjoying the weekend. We're just doing nothing here, as you can see. Came on to stay awake. I do got some good food though. I'm gonna cook. I can't wait in a little while on the grill. I can't wait. Good, good. Right, Maureen. I know. I don't even know. I don't even know the card. Nothing. See, that was the ticket. I'd go like this. I wouldn't even have to. Dad, what's going down? What's going down today? 2, 4. Okay. Anyways, so it didn't even matter. It was his call all the way around. I used to tell him, I used to say, give me a program in a form. The programs in the forms used to go like this. For what? You don't know how to read the damn thing anyways. Meaning, I never picked a winner. That was his way of saying, don't even try. One day, this lady turned around and looked at him like, what do you mean? You don't know how to read it. Oh, but that was his way of saying you can't pick a winner. She's watching Serpico. What a good one that is, Patty. Serpico. You know what I want to watch now that you said Serpico and Al Pacino? Dog Day Afternoon. Huh? You guys want to watch a great movie? Watch Dog Day Afternoon with Al Pacino. I think he was in his 20s when he made that one. Great performance in that movie. Dog Day Afternoon. Sonny. Sonny. His name was Sonny in the movie. I'll tell you what. The epitome of a great movie right there. Watch Dog Day Afternoon. You'll be like this. Before you rob a bank with anybody, be like, are you okay? I forgot his name. I can't think of his name. You no good, you. That's the one with Fredo. He goes, just chilling. Yes, just chilling. John, what's that actor's name? What's Fredo's real name? Oh my God, John. Oh, you know what? Just chilling. You just made my head hurt. Hang on. Am I in trouble? Oh, yes, but that's the one with Fredo. Oh, how about when he said, Sonny, they're going to think I'm like this, Sonny? That was it. That was it for Theendu in that movie. Joe Della Mura. Welcome in, Joey. How are you, Goomba? Oh, Patty, that's a good one, Patty. But I'm not a homosexual, Sonny. I'm done. I'm done. If you didn't see the movie, Patty, should I even tell him? Sonny had two lovers. I'm sorry. You watched the movie, but Sonny had two lovers, and then Fredo was his boy, you know, his Goomba. And how could I put it to you? What word am I looking for? The way they made his wife and his boyfriend out to be, they couldn't do it any better. They couldn't do. I can't even go there. I wouldn't even know how to talk about it. So you got to watch the movie. The way they made both characters, couldn't do it any better. Just watch that movie. Yes. You know what? I'm done with you, you hyena. I'm done with. I wasn't even gonna tell them that. Where is she? Where is she? Arlene just put the capper right off on the whole movie. So now you have to watch it. They were robbing the bank so they could get a sex change for Sonny's boyfriend. Arlene, you know what, Arlene? Are you getting here soon, Arlene? Are you going to be here very soon? Okay. So now you've really got to watch this movie. What a corker this movie is. Oh, Sonny, you gotta call the news and correct that. Oh, that was hilarious. How about when she said, "I think Sonny's got a girlfriend because he don't come home, he don't do anything." Oh, right, just chilling. But that, I mean, it's the one-liners in a movie. It's. I mean, it's all that for Theendu. I mean, it's all that for me. In a movie, oh, hey, I can't. I can't even laugh because my shoulders and chest and arms hurt. Oh. No, you're right, Joe Della. I don't think he did either. Al Pacino, Patty. Yeah, true story. Yep, yep. Only in New York City, the city that doesn't sleep. I love New York. It's my favorite city. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. John Cazale. Leave it to Joe Dellamura. Leave it to Patty. Cazale. Yes. He played in so many good movies, that guy. It was, I mean, he was a good actor, too. You've been called, you're a hyena now. Where is she? You're part of you're the leader of the group. Okay? I told you, you're Mama Hyena over here. I got you in. You're the leader of the pack over here. She gets us together one day and be all over with this here. Look out, everybody. She comes out of nowhere. Everybody, me, she comes biting, Arlene, baby. One night she took a bite, I ran. We were in a chat room. I mean, guys, don't get crazy. We were in a chat room. She came in. It was all over with. Oh, you laugh like a hyena too. Don't tell me these things because now that's all I'm going to think about. Okay, you just can't tell me these things and then leave me on a strand. I want to hear it now. One day you're going to come up here, I'm going to drop, and then just laugh out loud. That'll be it for Theendu. Solo. Uh, anytime one of you want to come up, just ask. You know, just ask. Oh, yes. Yes. Joe Dell, you're right. Mika, where'd that go? Oh, you retracted it, Joe Della. I didn't know. Here it is. He made Deer Hunter too. He was in Deer Hunter, John Cassell. He's a good actor. No, hyena, hyas. I'm stuck on hyena when I see Haya. Crazy purple Kirby lady, crazy purple Kirby lady, crazy purple Kirby lady, crazy purple Kirby lady, crazy purple Kirby lady. That was it. I got you. How are you, crazy purple Kirby lady? She did it. Theendu, Theendu, Theendu. She did it back. I love it. Thank you, crazy. Thank you for coming in today. It's I'm here with a lot about nothing here. Like a big eyes on Milan. Okay, okay. I wish I could get you guys some of these stickers. I was looking at stickers and they were reminding me of my people from YouTube. Oh my God. I got to get some of the good stickers out. The things we say, the things we do. The stickers come in all shapes and sizes. Okay. Wow. All right. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was with Meryl Streep. Joe Della. Thank you. That's some good info right there. Really? Meryl Streep was in Deer Hunter too. Joe, if I'm wrong, let me know. I mean, you pinpoint that stuff good, right? Meryl Streep was in Deer Hunter with them, with all the good actors, is what I want to say. Christopher Walken. I mean, they were all. There was a lackluster movie with stars De Niro. And there he is. Todd Father. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm talking about nothing. I'm doing nothing. What are you doing? I came up today because it's only the second time in what, 7 days I've been up here? We're gonna go late, Todd Father. We're gonna hit some nights, Todd Father. Don't worry, wait. Oh, John Voight. He played in the Deer Hunter. Yes. What a part he played in the Deer. John Voight. That was one of my favorite parts. What a good part he played. My father used to sit there and just say nothing during the movie. Here, hang on. Let me get that movie. You didn't even watch. I used to love that movie. Love that movie. Crazy Purple Kirby Lady. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much appreciated. So much. Yep. Oh, not John Boyd. I'm getting Boyd mixed up with Christopher Walken. I'm sorry, guys. Brain damage.
Hey, man, get it together, will ya?
Yep.
Man, what are you doing?
I'll get it together when my head hits the pillow tonight.
Fair enough.
No.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue on that one.
Just hanging out, doing my thing.
I just came from the baseball diamonds, my son's first game back. So
how'd it go?
They're playing the other team really strong, but his first game back. He had mono, so he just got over having mono. So it's his first game back since last summer. So he's not having a great game. Let's put it that way. So, but
right.
but I gotta head home. I gotta go DJ a surprise birthday party tonight. So that's why I had to leave a little early.
Right.
So
okay, go make some money.
oh yeah, no doubt. But how's things going? How's work been?
Good. Everything's going good. Just long hours, tired.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any easier, kiddo. Wow.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm getting a dose of that this year for some reason. I don't know. I'm falling apart. So I get it.
I mean, it's just wow. And you know what? It's like I know we can't do the things we used to do anymore, and it's just when you do things, it hurts.
Yeah.
Movements, twisting, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels good to do it, but afterwards, man, look out.
Yeah, man. I can't twist and turn like I used to by any means. You know what I mean? It's I don't know if I could keep doing what I'm doing for the next 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? I get it, man. I don't know how my father did it all those years. I don't know how you've done it all these years. You know what I mean? And fucking light, man.
I know. I see some of these guys that are older than me still doing it. I'm like, all right, no.
Yeah, they're all working toward the same thing you are.
I know.
You know what I mean? Trying to get the hell out.
I know.
The police are pulling out strong right now. I don't know what's going on.
Really?
Hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope everything's all right. Yeah, I crashed out really early last night, man. I was gonna try to go on late again, but it wasn't even close. Couldn't even do it. I was actually asleep till like, or I'm sorry, I fell asleep before midnight and I was up by like 7 a.m. So I actually got decent sleep, but that's not my normal sleep hours. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but
yeah,
I can't see the chat. So if anybody's saying anything, I apologize.
Let me check.
I'm driving, so. And I don't know if it's a cold or allergies or what, man, but I don't know. Ever since that air pollution, all my sinuses have been all messed up. I don't know about yours.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm having trouble. My chest hurts. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was actually, it's beautiful out now. It's only like 73 or 4 degrees out. There's a little light breeze. It's a perfect day for a ball game. I'll say that much. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
you know, but yeah, man, what's going on later? What are you doing tonight?
Nothing, just hanging out. I'm gonna go cook after this, and I think the girls might take the dog, so I am gonna just chill right out. Like I said last night, I wanted to do a show. 5:30. I'm waiting. 6 comes. I couldn't move. 6:30. By time 6:30 came, I'm like, Theendu, give up. I was just gonna press live and do it, and then I'm like, call Todd Father, see if he's gonna go. I said, you know what? Lay down. Once I laid down, 7 quarter
Yeah.
after, by 7:30, I was out cold, kid.
Yeah, you were parked. Yeah, I get it. Yep. Yeah,
You know, all the good intentions went right down the drain when I laid down.
Oh, I get it. Last Friday night, I cracked open a beer, and I was watching something, and I woke up like 25 minutes later with the beer still in my hand upright. I was out cold sitting up. So yeah, I get it. The week catches up with you. You know what I mean? It's especially
Please.
now that it's getting a little warmer outside and all that bullshit, you know, that we had to deal with this week. You know, but what did you say about going on late? What's that about?
I want to go on at a later time. Hang on a second.
I'm trying to read the chat here, but I really can't.
Yeah, don't you try, but I got it. Just going on at a later time.
What, like
6 o'clock, 7.
as like a habit or like a new slot or just a experiment?
Start experimenting with it.
Do it. You never know. Well, you can't hurt trying. I mean, what the hell? I did a show at 5 a.m. and now it's got a decent little following, and I was just I was just trying it out. If it didn't work, I wouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? So
Right.
either way, we know you got your regular time slot locked once you're out of work or whatever. You know what I mean? But
Right.
why not try it now? I don't think you're going to really be stepping on anybody's toes.
No,
You know what I mean?
nobody's on, and you know what? Nobody's on, and you know what? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So
Yeah, that's all.
nobody
No,
else
I get
got
it.
to go. Whoa, I'm not. Nobody's looking down my highway for. I'm good. I'm good. Don't get me going, you.
No, I'm not trying to get nobody going today. I'm conserving my energy for tonight. So.
Oh, you had to see the shouting match at 2:30 yesterday.
With who?
Oh, the top inspector. I'm not even. I should.
Oh, on the job. Okay.
Oh, at 2:30. You want to come up and buck? He wanted to come up and buck. I know he did. And then it just one word led to another word. Then, I'm not fucking arguing it. I'm not arguing either. And then it calmed down. I got 35 years. I got fucking 38 months.
So that was with you and him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just me and him nose to nose. The foreman was right there just watching everything, He knew I was right.
You said nose to nose. Oh, he lost already. Forget about that.
Yeah. Well, we were nose to nose. We were a distance. I'll give him that.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably 6 foot back with your nose. So.
What up, Jolly Jolly?
Take a little bit of that, buddy. Yep.
Oh. So, imagine trying to calm down then after that when you're getting out of work. Okay.
Yep.
So, I mean, it just don't. I mean, 9 hours of just constant traffic, and then I had to hear that. I had to hear a comment. It made me so.
The cherry on top. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. The cherry on top. The straw that broke. Yep.
On a Friday.
That's what happened to me when I left work on Friday morning. I dumped a friggin' 56 cases of broccoli all over the floor before I left. Yep, I know how it goes, man. Believe me. It never fails. So just when you think you're coasting and you're in the clear, you get clotheslined. So Sorry, I'm backing in my house right now. I gotta load my equipment up. So,
Right.
but
Oh,
did everything end okay or?
yeah, everything ended okay. We finally shut up, both of us, and then we just walked away. So I know he was
It's all right.
infuriated over it. So, but what are you gonna do?
Well, well, you know what? He's probably not used to people, you know, talking back or giving
Well, that's the
giving
whole
their own
thing.
opinions. You know what I
That's
mean?
the whole
So
thing. He met his match. You know, he started it off with, "Hey, bud, you know what? Could you move that lane? Don't clog that lane up so much." Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. But at that point, Theendu was trying to prevent all the problems he was going to have if I didn't. He's like, because if I get the phone call, I'm the guy who gets the phone call. So, like laughingly, I said, don't worry, we'll take care of that phone call. And he's like, no, no, I'll have to take care of it, not you. I said, well, okay. On that note, I'm the fucking guy in the street. Leave me alone. I'm done. And then he said something. What did he say? All right, but just make sure. And I'm not arguing with you here. That's when he said, I'm not arguing with you. I said, whoa, whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
it's just like saying,
Step
that's like
higher.
saying no offense, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
uh,
okay, okay.
yeah, that's like saying, oh, I don't want to, no disrespect, but that's how, yeah, it's one of those things. So,
Oh, and it just kept getting louder, and the voice kept getting deeper, and
yep,
oh
yep,
well.
I get it, man, I do, I get it.
I
So
turned around.
that's why I'm glad I work at overnights because I only deal with like 2 or 3 people, and then I'm usually gone by the time the cavalry comes in. You know what I mean? So
He wasn't there all day. Do
yeah,
whatever the fuck he was doing. Don't say that at after 8 hours and half. Come and say something and laugh with me for a second. You
yeah.
see, I'm doing a great job for you out here, buddy. You know,
I'll tell you what, a lot of things with business and even, personal life is how you make your approach on things if you want to get your point across. You know what I mean? If you come in like an animal, you're going to get treated like an animal. If you come in like a professional or a gentleman or whatever, it'll go a lot easier right away,
right. First thing I did, I turned to my foreman, the big dog. I said, "I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean to." He's like, "Yeah, okay. There was no need for that." I'm like, "All right, thank you, thank you. At least
Yeah,
I didn't want to look like the." He goes,
yeah.
"What?" He goes, "You should have just kept his mouth shut."
Yeah, when I first started my new job, like I screwed up a whole bunch when I first started. And then this one particular guy used to come at me with his voice raised all the time. And one time I just told him like, "Fuck you." I'm like, I've only been here for 2 months. I'm like, I don't know what you want from me. Relax. And he goes, well. I said, listen, if you want to come and ask me a question, just come and be a professional. You know what I mean? If you're
Right,
gonna yell at me, I'm gonna yell back, whether you're right, I'm right, or whatever. I'm gonna yell back at you if you yell at me first. That's just how I am. I'm sorry.
right,
You know what I mean?
right.
So yeah,
Crazy purple lady, hang out for a second. I'll get on that in a second. Crazy, I got some info for you. She's
but
on a
all
good
right.
topic. Okay, go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta load up my car, shower, and get out of here. So I'll get a hold of you later.
You got it, Goomba. Thanks.
Figured
I'll be
figured
here.
I'd say hello on my way home. What's that?
Call me later. I'm here, hanging out.
All right, sounds
All
good. All
right, my
right,
man.
bye guys. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you, I'll see you Monday morning probably. All right.
Thank you, Todd Father.
All right. See ya.
All right, my man. Bye. All right. I was following you, crazy. Hang on, hang on. I'll tell you what, crazy purple lady. One day I'll set up a show. You come on my show, and we'll talk for hours, me and you. We could talk for hours, honey. I don't even know where to go with this right now, but listen, first step is them retiring. The second step is doing what you can. I don't even know how to go about saying all this. I have a bomb story for you, kiddo. I wish I could put you on the phone right now. I wish we were one on one. Is what I'm saying. Crazy. I don't even know how to hit off on this, but come on, come on. You know what, Theendu? Take your time. Okay, let me go to Avatar. Take a time out. There it is. Crazy. All right. I'll shoot off the best I can, because that topic in my world. Those are like in that construction world. Should I say the breakfast of champions? Shunned and scorned and loving it. How are you? Shunned and scorned and loving it. Love that name. Hello, crazy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to mute all the rest of the things so I
Oh,
don't
okay.
echo and
Take
all
your
that.
time. Take your time.
Nope, I got it. No,
Oh,
see it's okay. So I hear all this crap all the time about how people can't take gabapentin or whatever, and I've
okay.
never noticed anything. My legs were numb from like my knees down to my feet. I got tested for diabetes. I don't have that.
Okay.
And so that's why I kind of got put on the gabapentin, but it keeps my headaches away. Um, I stayed away from doctors for over 20 years, and I had some nerves in between some bones or something. I got surgery in 2020. C5, C7 have been replaced and fused or something, and it's supposed to take a while for the nerves to not hurt or whatever, but it's a ton of stuff. And the doctor tried, I mean, we even went down to the lowest tramadol, and that had opiate in, and I couldn't do that. And then like anything with anti-inflammatory, I had a hard time, like baclofen, all those muscle relaxers, stuff like
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. So, are
So
you
the
allergic
GABA,
to opiates?
I,
Is,
I
is that
I'm not I'm not allergic to
Oh,
them,
okay, okay.
but they make me not.
They make you nauseous and shit
Uh,
like that, crazy,
yeah,
like
like I'd have to. Okay, so like on some of them, if I eat with them, I can get high off of them and not
right,
care that I'm in pain.
right,
I've been there before. But like the oxys and roxys and stuff, they don't really help. And the more I take, it doesn't help anymore. And then I get the dizzy and the laying there for an hour and a half. Please don't let me throw up. Please don't let me throw up. So I'm not thinking of my pain, but that's not a way to live life. So
right.
the doctor combined the gabapentin and the Valium,
Uh-huh.
and as soon as I started taking it, the cricks in my neck started going away. I could actually kind of crack my neck. I could stretch.
Damn.
Um, yeah, so it was a lot of different. Now when I came off of it, I kind of looked like an addict because I was so anxious
Yeah,
and in
well, that's what
pain.
happens. I mean, when you're coming off one of these medications, it is no joke. I mean,
And it was a doctor that retired. So I came off it
okay,
abruptly. I don't know anybody on the street to buy anything off of,
yes.
like
For
anything.
anybody,
I don't care what it is.
right? If
Meth,
anybody
crack,
don't know
nothing. I don't know any of those people.
right, see what people if they you don't know what if you don't know what she's talking about, because Theendu grabbed this because I know what she's talking about. When your doctor retires on something like that, and you're a person that's in the house, or you're a person that's working, not thinking about that because you're not getting high off things and you're using stuff for certain things like crazy just said, and that doctor goes and retires on you, you don't have no streets to go to. You don't have nobody to go to. First of all, the word trust, that would scare you enough. So now your ass is out there with nothing. Okay, you might be scavenging, cutting the pills in half to save your life until that
Oh no,
last day
so
comes.
I didn't even
Okay,
save any. I didn't even
no,
save any.
oh my
And then
god,
they kept putting me on they kept saying it was a shrink medication, and so I needed to see a shrink, but Valiums are addictive, so we don't want you on Valiums. It's not a long-term thing. I'm like, well, I've been on them for 4 years and
right?
stuff. And so they sent me to the shrinks. They said if I take medication for something in your head, it'll block the uh whatever
Pain,
nerves telling me in my
right,
brain that they hurt. So
right.
all this stuff would make me sick. So after about 8 different types with one shrink, I went to another shrink. So I was avoiding the pain clinic and opiates. And the
Wow.
other shrink gave me something. She said she would not treat me for my anxiety or anything. And of course, they don't treat for pain, and that's mainly why I'm there. But the anxiety medication is what helps my pain. She said I had to take this other medication for a month, and it made me, I know this sounds gross, but it made me have cramps and blood clots and just bleeding for 8 days. Finally took the medication off, and I said, fuck her. So I finally gave in to this pain management. She was wearing a mask, and she said, "You're not here for opioids."
Oh,
And I was like, no. And her eyes got real big. Like if her jaw dropped any further, her mask would have come down and blow her nose.
right, right, right.
And so I think then she might have prescribed me like a third of what I was used to taking or something.
Okay,
And my dad was like, that's fine, because I was getting like a 3 hour kind of break twice a day. My dad's like, just go back in there and tell her, it doesn't last long or whatever. And they're going to up your dose because you have to see them every 10 days or whatever this
right,
pain management crap is.
right.
Well, I go back in there and she lowers the dose.
Uh,
And she wants me to pay $200 for a marijuana certificate from her, and
wow.
her doctor grow weed and make stuff out of it, and then I buy stuff from her, and
Uh-huh.
my insurance pays for none of it. And I'm like, okay, you've tried to push opiates on me 3 times, and now you're trying to push this marijuana shit. You're lowering my prescription of the Valium that is actually working, but not as much as it used to, because you're only giving me a third of the dose. And so this last time she only gave me a sixth of the dose that I was used to taking. And I have saved 4 of them, 2 for tomorrow when I leave for work and
Right,
2 for Monday, because
right,
it's been great. I mean, I made over $1,000 in a week. I was smiling again. Like, and
right,
it's not like I just I don't get high. The gabapentin doesn't make me feel drunk. The
right.
Valium doesn't do whatever Valium's supposed to do to people. I don't even know what it does to people.
And that's because you're taking it the right way, Purple.
I'm just
You're taking it
addicted to
to
get rid
help
of the
you.
pain.
Right. You're taking it to help you and to go to work and to feel better. You're not taking it for recreation, to get high, to do this. You're taking it as a form to get through your day, get through life. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you
and
made money. You were out making money. You were doing good with that. The doctor should look and say, "Wow, okay, here's a happy lady. Okay."
he's retired. All my 4 years of paperwork I can't find. He's in Africa with his wife with some church
Oh
school
my
for
God.
kids out there, something. Yeah. And when he was prescribing me, I was getting 10 milligrams a month. I could take 30 milligrams a day. So,
Right, right,
sometimes my dad would be like, let me have some, I'd give him some, or, my mom some, or whatever, however they felt, whatever. It didn't matter, because sometimes I only needed one a day. Sometimes
yeah,
I'd go
right.
2 days without it. Whatever. It didn't matter. I didn't think I'd ever have a problem getting it prescribed.
Right, right. Well, see, that's the whole thing, you're not thinking that way at the time either. And and
But
that's
I
another.
miss weed eating. Man, my yard needs to be weed eated and saplings are
Oh,
growing. Man, I look at this and I'm just like, oh, my shoulders hurt so bad. There's no way. Before, I'd be like, okay, just do this real quick. You'll be done in 3 hours. You'll
Right.
take your medication. You'll lay down. You'll play some video
Oh,
games. It'll be fine. Now it's
right.
like, well, you're not getting a break afterwards, so don't go hurt yourself.
I know. I
It's
know.
ridiculous.
I know it is, honey. It is. I mean, like I said, I'm a construction worker. You hear every story in the book. You know what I mean? I mean, you see it with your eyes. You see it firsthand. You know, a lot of these problems. So, and you hear them. You know, you hear them out loud because that's all we do is talk at the toolbox about shit like this. You
Right?
try
And,
to help people.
my daughter's in the medical field, so when I was complaining to her about these shrinks and primary
Yeah,
care physicians, I'm like, I don't want the opiates. I don't want the all that. I just want the gabapentin and Valium. That's what worked. My daughter's like, there, you've already said 5 trigger words that you're an addict. I'm like, what are you talking about, an addict? I'm addicted to not being in pain. I
yeah.
freaking hurt.
No, that's what you get for being honest. You know what I mean? That's how I think of it. You go in there and tell them, and they tell you, well, that's of being an addict. Well, I just told you the 5 relief points of
Yeah,
what it
they're
does.
like, oh yeah, well,
I'm
that's
not
what addicts
taking it.
say. They're allergic to opiates, so they can get whatever else. And I'm like,
Yeah, I
I'm
know
so
there's a
sorry. Whatever else
lot of
works.
right. There's so much conniving with this stuff. Purple. I mean, people conniving. Oy, oy, oy. And it hurts the people that do need this stuff. That it helps them get through their day. It hurts them people, which is sad. And these
I keep
doctors.
telling the doctors, I'm like, if I want to get messed up after this, I would ask for Xanax.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, come on. Why am
Oh
I
my
going for
God.
this little Valium thing when uh
The
isn't
cure
like
all. Yeah,
Xanax like times 10?
that's the cure all for everything. The Xanax right there. Are you kidding me? We call it the cure all. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. I mean, and then you're asking for something less. I don't get it. It's crazy. Hey, Rodre, how are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Well, that's what it is too, David. It's a racket, this medical industry. I mean, we could have a 6-hour show on that one, but crazy. You know what? It's like then you try to train and learn how not to live with these. And it's like you said, there's something missing after that for a while.
Well, I did everything. I
You know?
went to the physical therapist for 3 months. She's like,
Right.
your range of motion and stuff is not even changing. I'm like, hey, don't feel, she felt real bad. I'm like, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I haven't been able to do this in 20
Uh,
years. You won't be able to do this in 2 months. We still have a month to go, but don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. You're doing a great job. I know what stretches I can use. I found that muscle hook,
right. Right.
so I do know some things, but I'm
Like,
trying to get back into a different neurosurgeon to continue going down my back to see what's going on, because this is nuts.
right, honey, right. I know. I know when you can't figure a pain out or it's all back, neck pain, the worst in the world to figure out. You can't
And
figure
I've
it out.
been dealing with this since 6th grade, because I remember my desk being perfect in 6th grade, where I could push on my desk and the
Yeah.
chair was attached to it and it would bend
And
back and I could
crack your
crack my
back.
whole back.
Shut up. I used to love that. Oh, the whole back would crack. You're so right. You put both arms down. Here, wait. What
I
Purple's
miss
talking
that
about,
so much.
you had the desk and then you had the chair, but the whole thing was put together. It was a compact. So you would sit in them. So you'd be able to go like this, straighten your back out against, the upper half of the chair. And it was perfect to your top of your back. So when you pushed back and kept your back straight, it would crack your back all the way down your spine.
And
I'll
see,
tell you.
then in my 20s, I could still crack my back and neck and stuff. Then in my 30s, it started getting worse and worse. And then when I was in my 40s, I was like, I cannot deal with this pain anymore. I cannot deal with it. I cannot deal with it. I can't crack anything. I can't turn my head. And I'm always backing out driveways. I go door to door selling whatever, Kirby vacuum cleaners, pots and pans, steamers, solar, you name it. I've done it door to door. So I'm always backing out driveways looking. I was like, I cannot take this anymore. And I wasn't smiling as much. I was always angry. And
Right.
then when I went to that doctor, he guinea pigged with me a lot. And then he was like, I don't want to prescribe you this because I'm scared you're not going to go to get surgery. I said, I've been staying away from pills for 20 years. I do not want to be on the pills forever. Give me what you got. My surgery is set. I will definitely make it. And so that's when I got the Valium and the gabapentin. I went to surgery. I took myself off. I stopped seeing the doctor. I was in a lot of pain. I was like, oh man. So I went back. I went to the ER. The ER put me on what the doctor had me on before I had surgery. So I went back to the doctor, and then I was like making a decision. Well, am I going to be on these pills the rest of my life, or am I going to get surgery again? It really didn't help. I don't want to,
Right.
mess up
Right.
my body again. And then when he retired, I was like, well, it looks like I'm getting surgery. And it's been 9 months, and my neurosurgeon has only taken x-rays.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you. That's crazy. It is crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I gotta look into it and do a blowout show on what we're talking about now too, and the whole industry of this. How crazy,
Well,
Patty?
I feel like if that lady, I told my dad, because I was like, is it common for pain management to make you sign up for a marijuana certificate to buy their marijuana that they make things out of? I mean, if marijuana helped, I would have never been in pain. I've been high since I was 12. My
Right.
uncle was busted growing the best pot before I was born. So, I mean, it's now legal to have like 4 plants, which a lot of people are
Yeah.
abusing that. And if I mean, and going door to door, people have made their things. Oh, you haven't tried mine yet. Let me rub this oil on you. Oh, you haven't
Right.
tried mine yet. Let me eat this gummy. Let me eat this little Rice Krispie treat. I have tried everybody's THC concentrate for years. It doesn't take pain away.
No,
My
not like
mom did that. What are those, like essential oils? And
yes.
she makes this pain reliever cream that this guy swears by. It drives 2.5 hours to buy batches of it. And I tried it, and I slapped it on with the spatula on my back, thick and everything, and it didn't
Yeah.
work. So it's not like I haven't tried everything.
Right. 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 I mean, that's the first steps to try everything, see what works for you. Especially when you're in pain. I mean, and different things work for different people. So, you just got to find your glitch with pain. So,
Well, I could get the hydrocodones and the Norsets and Lortabs or whatever, and I can eat them. I just have to eat food with them or I don't feel good, but I'm still in pain. I just don't care that I'm in pain. I'm
I,
I'm
uh,
high as fuck. My nose is itching off. I'm scratching my hair. There's feels like things are crawling in my head. Like, but I don't care that I'm in pain, but I
oh,
don't want to I
oh,
don't want them.
that's too much. You're so right, though. You're so right. I know. I mean, and like you said, I mean, when you're on that medication, a lot of people get on that medication, you fall right into all those habits. It's amazing. It
And I
is.
have an addictive personality, so I know not to like
Well,
do those opiates for like whatever, however long it takes. I go to the ER every once in a while, but by the time I leave, they've already made sure it isn't giving me a reaction. So it's
right.
about time to turn back around to the ER and get another pill. You know?
Yeah, right. Uh, no, no one should have to suffer, though. I mean, David's right. Hey, wise up. What's going down?
Hey,
Oh,
Ralph, how are you doing?
Patty, I tell you, the police don't do. I jump right off a bridge. The dog. Oh, please, please. Vito saved Theendu from death over here in every
Oh,
way.
Patty. So my dad has cancer, and they won't really do anything but prescribe him Tylenol, is what he says. Which it's a little bit more than Tylenol. It's probably Oxy 15s or something. But he will go to the hospital to sit in there for 3 days because he can every few hours get the drip added. He's got his Wi-Fi for his phone so he can do his little Twitter and all that stuff. He's got cable on the TV in the room. They feed him. They basically wipe his ass. So,
Why
he's
not,
fine with
right?
that 3-day vacation, but I got to work. I got bills to pay. I can't be sitting in
Oh,
the ER for 3 days.
no, I can't. I can't sit nowhere anymore right now. There, yeah, Ralph. It's crazy purple Kirby lady, Ralphie. I got the names up there now. Okay, good. Yeah, well, keep your fingers crossed. You do the, you know what you have to do there. I mean, it's tough. It is.
Well, now I go around teasing my family and stuff. Yeah, I'm going doctor shopping.
It's horrible when you have to do that. It is. I mean, when a doctor goes and uprights retires on you, that
Well,
is
I
it.
got my case manager. She sent me an email of all the pain clinics that take my insurance because I was like, maybe I'm need to search a bigger city or something. And then I got my primary care physician. She sent a referral into another pain management. So I'm gonna call them on Monday. But
Right.
it's the pain management doesn't want to prescribe you Valium because it's a shrink prescription, and the shrinks don't want to prescribe you that because big pharma is pushing bonuses on other pills right now that are messed up and don't work. Lord knows what's in them.
Well, and another big thing, they don't want you mixing either. I found that out. They don't want no kind of mixtures anymore. Only one medication at a time.
Oh no, they were giving me a couple, and one of them was
Oh,
for anxiety and sleep was trazodone or something. That shit had me knocked out for 2 days. I said, "Oh,
oh,
forget this."
man, no, I can just. I'll tell you when I had to. If it wasn't the direct stuff, no mind altering drug, please. Ay, ay, ay. They tried that one time. I'm like, are you all nuts? Me, you're not
I
wrong.
just tried it the one dose, and the next 2 days I was like, back to. I'd wake up for my alarm to go to work or whatever, and be like, you know
Yeah,
what, forget today, and I'd sleep today, and then that night came, and I'm like, grab a bite to eat, feed the cats, and climb in bed and sleep, and it was like that for 2 days. I was like, you know what, this is going in the trash.
crazy. Yesterday, about 2:45, I looked at my phone and I went, an ice cold 6 pack of Budweiser right now when I get home. Are you kidding me? Don't you dare. Why you did 17 years and out of nowhere. That ice cold 6 pack of Budweiser sounded like heaven. I said to myself, wow, where'd that one go? And then right away, just to get out of that thought, wow, one volume, I'm set for the whole weekend. Eh? Nope, nope. I'm like, wow, that's discipline. And then you got to go somewhere else in your mind on the way home after you had those two thoughts out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
the
You know?
what made me quit drinking was
Oh,
the part that I had to drink to get drunk, and then the hangover. So I
oh,
didn't want to go through the few hours to get drunk, and I didn't want to go over the hangover. So I stopped drinking. I couldn't stop drinking and driving, so I had to stop drinking.
oh, there you go. That was a key. Yup, yup. That's 17 years there for me. That created a monster for Theendu. So,
Yeah, I think I was drunk for a good 8 years at Wild Turkey
really,
101. Yeah.
damn.
I
Well,
I quit like 2009. I pretty much quit everything in 2009. I was
yeah,
engaged to a guy that had to quit everything. So I was like, yeah, well, I can take it or leave it. I'll quit everything too.
good. There you go. Not on. That was
And
a
then
nice
I don't know what he
situation.
did with his life, but I just quit everything.
Good, good. Yeah, drinking was I wasn't an alcoholic. I didn't need it, but I loved it. After 5 o'clock, oh, forget about it. Nothing before five ever. After work, get it on. It was time to rumble. But after a while, it created a monster. One day my wife, the next day, it was a Saturday. She goes, "I want you to listen to this." What? She goes, "This message on my phone." I go, "Okay, crazy." She put the message on for me. I listened. I was listening to it. Like the first thing I said, "What a fucking asshole friend you have." I was sarcastic. That's you. I went downstairs in my room and cried for 2 hours. That was me? Right there and then, the monster had to go. It had to go. And you had to see that show. The embarrassment. It wasn't even, it was the embarrassment that put me right to shame.
Oh, I'm so glad that there wasn't like social media out when I was getting messed up. Oh my gosh. I mean, my
I
family knows what I did. That's bad enough, but at least the world didn't have to see it.
you and me both. I could, one day I said to her, I said, "Did I ever hit that like button 20 years ago? I wouldn't even have no friends on here, I don't think." Huh? Yeah, you'd have friends. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean. You'd have them kind of people, but it's like, wow, well, just to keep things clean and good. Yeah, it's something else because you see the way some people act when they drink online. Are you kidding me?
Oh man, I'm in
Are
the
you
troll
kidding me?
community and they have a drunky verse and I watch
Oh,
some of them that they follow and man, it's just like, why are you putting this online? I cannot believe it.
that's what I'm
Cannot
saying.
believe it. Yeah, Ralph,
Do these
I'm in
people look
pain.
back and see what they did?
Ralph, I'm in pain. I don't know what it is. There's a bad spot in between my like where my neck and my shoulders and my back all connect. That's a big old knot. And it's connected to other things and then I just get muscle spasms everywhere. And if I stand up long enough, like 5 minutes, my waist will hurt. And then I always have sprains or muscle spasms or cricks. And I mean, it's just crazy.
Cricks
It's
and creek.
crazy.
Yup, yup. Yeah, Ralphie, we're talking about pain and medication. Sorry, you just came in. And yeah, me and Crazy just got up here and started going to town on it. Yeah, but yeah, posture is a big thing. Posture is a
And I
big
think, like
huh.
if I was addicted to the medication, because it does say highly addictive. I've read all the Google and stuff, and you're gonna die and all this everything on there. But I
Yup,
think
yup.
it's sitting right beside me, and I haven't taken. I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm saving it for when I go to work.
Oh my God, you did the picture. I can't take it. Look at that avatar. I'm done. Hang on. Oh, look at
That
your hair.
that's by on your suggestion.
I love that
The whole thing.
picture.
Look at it because that's a rare shot, and you'll never see my hair like that.
I still want your hair. I still want it. Oh,
I got a question for Crazy Purple, hun.
go ahead,
Listen,
talk. You still
you
go ahead.
have you say you
Oh,
have pain from head to toe because you think it may be from bad posture. Have you sought the advice of a chiropractor? Now, listen, before
Oh, I was doing the chiropractor before I had surgery, and it was $50 a shot, and I would try to go before work, and before the end of the day, I'd be ready to see him again. Like if they could prescribe a massage therapist for me for like 3 times a day, I'd be straight.
right.
I'd be good to go.
so you dropped the chiropractor because you had surgery, or is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I don't want him to crack the fusion and
No, no, no.
whatever the two
Yeah,
fake bones they put in. Because
yeah.
C5 and C7 are gone, and then there's a screw in there and some fusion.
So that's in the back of your spine. I take it.
That's right there at my neck. They said it was crimped on some nerves, and they said it would take time for it to feel better, which my feet are only numb still, not all the way up to my knees. But that was 2020. It's been 2.5 years, September
Right.
2020. You know, how much longer is it going to take?
Are you taking anything for the pain?
My primary care physician wound up letting me take gabapentin, but she doesn't like prescribing it because I guess I could sell it on the street and she could get in trouble. And then I went to two shrinks. The first shrink guinea pigged me with like 6 different medications before I dropped her, and I went to another shrink. She guinea pigged me with a couple, and it was doing some bad stuff to me, and so I dropped her. And then I finally went to the pain management because my physical therapist said that they would prescribe things like that weren't opiates. And then that's when I went to the pain management, and she prescribed me. I used to take 30 milligram of Valium a day, and now she prescribed me 10 milligram a day, 5 milligram twice a day.
I didn't think
And I used to take 10 milligram 3 times a day. Then I went back and wouldn't take her opiates or buy her marijuana certificate and buy her weed. And she knocked me down to just 5 milligrams a day. And then that's when I came home and was like, hey, is this supposed to happen if you don't take opiates and buy marijuana from your pain management? She'll cut you off of what you need.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Is that what they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knocked me down to 5 milligrams a day, and my dad's like, if you just tell him that, it's working, because it was giving me about a 5 relief on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm usually at a 9 or 10. And then once it got up to about 8 or 9, I'd take the second one, and for about 3 hours, I'd be at a 5. And my dad's like, go in and tell them that, and they'll do it stronger and give you more doses. You'll be back to what you were. And I went in there and told her that, and then she cut me down because I won't take her opiates and I won't buy her marijuana.
That's
that's all I can think of.
I mean, yeah, I have no comment on that. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. But no one should walk around in pain. I believe that, there's got to be.
And if opiates worked, I'd probably start taking them. But they don't.
They don't work. So if they don't work, hon, don't even bother taking them. Are they addicting? I would assume that they are. No.
I'm sorry. What was that?
The opiates are they addicting? And I would say that I would assume that they are. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I spent let's see. My daughter was born in 96. So around 2006, I spent a year abusing like Lortabs and Norcotes and hydrocodones just to get high. It did help my neck and stuff, or made me not care that my neck hurt or whatever. But when I was done with the high, I just stopped taking them. I think I had bathroom issues for about a week, but that was my only withdrawal. I didn't really want them again. I wasn't, I don't know, but that was like 2006.
Well, what happened to your neck originally that you had to have surgery?
I think it was bad posture. That's all I can think. I never really had an accident, I've fallen off a horse before, but I mean, it's not like I've never really had a serious injury to my back and neck to go to the hospital. Wow. So I have no idea.
Well, the x-rays would determine what part of the problem is. If
the curvature of my neck is trying to straighten up and curve the other way. I do remember that back in my 20s. I'm 45 now. So.
No, that's young. I mean.
That's young, yeah.
Did they ever diagnose you for scoliosis?
Yeah.
I'm sure they tested me for a bunch of stuff, but that's when they were just giving me a bunch of pills back then and everything. And I just was like, you know what? The pain isn't that bad. I'm not doing surgery. I'm scared of it. And I stopped seeing doctors. Every once in a while, I'd have a crick in my neck so bad that I would just go to the hospital. They'd give me like the hydrocodone and a prescription for like 24. And by the time I finished the medication, my crick would be gone. And I probably did that 2 or 3 times a year until they tightened up on all that,
Right.
And they never recommended cortisone shots for you in your neck?
The cortisone shots?
No,
isn't that what that has the anti-inflammatories, right?
Yeah, because I got that.
Yeah, see.
Yes.
I had
Okay, so I do like those. It's called like a tortle shot or something. It's not quite cortisone. It's like a tortle shot.
Yeah.
And it works for like 12 hours, and I love those. But it's got anti-inflammatories in it. and I'll shit blood. So
That's what my daughter
So,
but
did.
did you say you'll shit blood?
I
Yeah.
will shit blood. They had to test me for anemic after I got, because I was like going back to the hospital for another one. Like I'd go twice a week. And then they had those pads that are sticky with the hot ice pads, you know, that
Yeah.
they'll put on you. They'll put
Yeah.
like 3 on me. Those
Yeah.
things don't work.
I love them things.
They don't work. I wish they work.
I put it in my head. I think they work, so that's what I did. I love them stupid pain patches.
I never
I don't
used
know.
it. I don't know.
I even have one of those machines like the TENS and EMS unit, you know, where you can put the sticky pads and turn on the electronic stuff.
Did
I
you
even
put
have that, and it works in the spot that it's in while it's on. Then I want to move it to another spot, and it's working on that spot, but the first spot now needs it again. So it's like I need a bigger pad. I need a pad that goes from my head to my waist, all over my shoulders, and turn it on. I buy those $30 massage things online until I break them because I push too hard with the spinny round heated knobs that it breaks them because I'm pushed it in too hard. Now I've got this muscle hook, and it's made in the USA, so we'll see how long that lasts. I just got that in the mail a few days ago, but that's because my physical therapist and pain management had one. I was like, where's one of these been all my life?
I've never seen one of them.
Me either.
The muscle hook. I got to look into that. Huh?
Yeah, I just I think I was on Walmart where I found mine, but it's called this one's called a neck body hook. Body back hook. Body back buddy. That's what it says.
Okay.
But if you just search in muscle hook, you'll see all the different kinds.
I'm really sorry to hear that you're in pain, and no one should really, be that way.
That'll be all right.
You know,
I'm still alive. I'm still healthy. So
well, yeah, but I mean, nobody likes to hear about somebody else being in pain, and nobody likes to be in pain. Who enjoys being in pain?
Oh, right.
I mean,
To get a good quality out of it.
because you have the problem with because you have the problem with getting the cortisone shots, and you stool out blood. I'll tell you just a very quick story. I had bursitis in my shoulder about maybe, I'm going to say 25 years ago. I went in, I was in such pain that I was actually crying in the emergency room. They gave me a cortisone shot. And from that day on, 25 years ago, I've never had any pain at all ever since then. But that's me. Everybody might be different.
Right.
But it's a shame that you can't
but
take
you can't get that in the ER though, can you?
Yes, they give it to me in the ER.
Oh, you can.
In my
I don't
state, they
think I've
did.
ever had one. What's
know
that Michael Jackson shot? My dad says he gets the Michael Jackson shot. Which one is that?
I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
But he's dead.
I don't.
Oh well.
He
his
says
father.
I take him to the VA sometimes, and he's like, "Yes, this is my day for the Michael Jackson shot. I'm going to be out of pain for a little bit."
Dad.
I was like,
dad? You talking about your dad?
"Yeah."
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what these.
Yeah, I can't
He has cancer and all kinds of stuff going on with him, though. So
Oh, God bless him. He's a veteran. God bless him.
He's a veteran.
Yeah.
So he's got it.
He signed up to be in the military and was doing fine in the military until war happened, and then all of a sudden he disappeared. But he did get an honorable discharge. I don't know how.
God bless him. Okay.
Good for him.
But he signed up to travel, not to go to war. So don't congratulate him just yet.
Yeah, but
he was a lover, not a fighter. God, leave him alone.
Yeah. We don't do enough for our veterans. That's the whole problem. We don't do enough for them. They're overlooked. They're so overlooked. Our veterans.
Yeah. Oh, Paul, please, absolutely.
Well, my dad lived a great life, and since he's been told he has cancer, I've been taking him to radiation. We got him a scooter so he can drive himself around the VA now, and I don't got to push him. And he is living his best life. I take him to the beach. I take him to his friends in North Carolina. I take him to the 420 festival. I pick up care packages for him all the time. So
how old is he?
Oh Lord, 56. He was born.
Oh,
So let's say
he's as old as me.
67. 67, maybe 66,
That's young. That's young.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you're only 45, 44, you said, right? Which state are you in?
I'm 45.
Are you down south in the southern states? Like
I'm
Colorado?
in Virginia. I'm in Central Virginia, Appomattox, where the Civil War ended.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
see?
born in Fairfax. My mom grew up in Georgetown. So my dad says I'm a damn Yankee because I was born on the line.
Well, it's certainly a total.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's certainly
I'm damn if I do, damn if I don't.
it's a total different life down there from up here in Jersey and New York. Everything is different down there.
Well, see, that Michael Jackson shot has fentanyl in it.
Oh,
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 okay.
Maureen. There's
yes.
Maureen, baby, just said it. There it is.
Who said that?
Maureen.
Okay.
That
She's
has
right.
fentanyl in it, the Michael Jackson shot I think she's referring to. Yes, Maureen, give us a thumbs up. That's why you feel good.
Wow.
See, when I was in Florida with that guy that was trying to get clean, we were he found a job.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, he found a job in what with the landlord, and the landlord was cleaning out the apartments of people that died from cancer, and he found these fentanyl patches that you could cut open and have goo come out, and
Oh,
then some of them were just sticky gummy on it, and he would cut them and put them in his mouth and like suck on it or something,
oh,
and I
jeez.
just was like,
Man,
ugh.
are you kidding
But
me?
I
Oh,
finally got him to throw away all of them. I was like, he's like, well, we can sell them, we can sell them, and that's when all the like little pill mills were getting busted in Florida. So
yeah,
like
yeah.
these 80 milligram patches could have went for $80. And I was like, just throw them the fuck away. You don't need them.
Yeah,
He
'cause you
thought I
get
was gonna leave them one time when he was high. So he threw them all away, packed my lunch, was up in the morning waking me up. Hey, I hope you have a good day. Here's your lunch. And that was his last day getting high off the.
wow.
Wow. Are you able to
But
work?
I just didn't even try them. I was like, I thought we came down here to get sober. What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
Are
boy.
I
you,
mean, if we're gonna get high, let's find a drug I like.
Yeah, there
And
you
see,
go.
that's another
Oh,
thing.
boy.
I'm the speed freak. So for me to
Oh,
want Valiums
yeah,
is
right.
not. It's why not? Okay, I have ADHD. Where's my Adderall?
Yeah,
If I'm a speed freak, I would be taking the Adderall they prescribed me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
right,
I
right.
just don't even go and get it. I don't
I,
want.
I didn't even think they made Valium anymore. That
Oh
was
yeah, it's
that.
called diazepam.
Yeah.
My
Diazepam.
name's
Oh, yeah.
Pamela, so it's got my
That's right.
name in it.
That's very
Oh,
addictive.
boy.
Valium's addicting.
Eh, all that
Yeah.
shit's addicting.
You got
Right,
yellows, which are 5, and you got the 10s, which are blues.
right. Those were the old school volumes too,
Right.
with the V's in the middle. You remember
Yeah,
them, Ralphie?
yeah, of course I do.
Yeah,
I was born in 1868. I should know all this. I know
I
all
know George Washington.
that.
Those footballs, remember they used to be called footballs.
Yeah, football.
Footballs. Yeah, that's what we used to call the Xanax, the
I
footballs.
think I've seen every kind of drug that you could possibly think of growing up. I mean, and it's totally changed now. The things that we back in my time are not even
Well,
around. They don't even do.
Ralph, they talk now. I don't even know what they're saying, Ralph.
Well,
Well, I'm a complete pothead, so I have no problem getting high and doing whatever event, my family has or whatever.
Okay.
Once people start getting drunk, I leave. So
Oh,
it's like this Valium, I understand it's a street drug. I understand, you can get addicted and you can get high of it or whatever, but I guess I don't take enough to get high. I don't know. I just don't notice a difference in me,
you take it in
except for I'm
moderation.
smiling.
You take it in moderation, and you don't take a lot of it. You take it when you need it too. You got
yeah.
to put that in
I
effect.
mean, for 4 years, I was taking at least 20 milligrams a day on average. Some days it'd be 30, some days it'd be 10, but
Wow, that's a high dosage.
Yeah.
Valium's
Oh,
let's
a
say I
downer.
worked on it.
Valium is a downer. It's a tranquilizer. It's for anxiety.
yeah.
It's that. It's
Well,
a,
it helps if you Google right now, they are using benzos for pain like Xanax. And for me, it
Oh,
works on the cricks in my neck and some of the other cricks I have in my shoulders. It doesn't take away all the pain, but it makes those cricks go away where I can turn my head, and it makes it where I'm in not so much pain. I can actually smile.
It makes it
So
tolerable.
it's not like a pain reliever and all my pain's gone like a magic wand. And then the gabapentin helps it where I don't get headaches from all the neck strain pain that I have. But that's the only thing I noticed with gabapentin. I don't get drunk. You don't hear me slurring my words, do you? I've had 1,800 milligrams of it today.
No, I thought you sound. You
So,
know who I thought you were when I was listening to Theendu show? I thought you were Bambi. You sound like Bambi.
They
I don't
got
know
the
who
same
Bambi
voice
is.
in a way.
Bambi.
Yeah, you still have the same voice in a way.
Bambi's a listener of ours. That's why I
Right.
thought
Well,
you
they're,
were. I
they're
didn't.
from the same part, too. They have that accent, too, both of them. That's
Well,
Well,
listen.
once I got my driver's license, well, I grew up in the military, so I moved around all over when my family was doing that. And then when I got my driver's license and car at 16, I took off. So I pretty much got an accent from wherever. I turned
well,
13
now
in
that you
jail
said
because
that,
I stole a car and went 4 states and got busted. So I actually,
you know,
my birthday in jail waiting for my parents to pick me up with the car.
So you
now
were.
that you said that, she sounds just like Bambi. Yeah, if Bambi was up right now, you wouldn't be able to tell neither one of them apart.
Yeah, I
You
thought
still have the same
that's she
voice.
was. I thought she was
Yeah.
So
Bambi.
does she smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day to get her voice as rough as mine, like Janis Joplin, or what?
I
She
think she
has a
does.
voice. She,
I think she does. Yeah.
she has a gruffy voice. She sounds like you. She sounds like you. She's
Yeah,
about.
he's got the same. He's got the same. Yeah, he's right. Now that you said it, yeah,
She's
you
younger.
can ask for Bambi. Yeah,
She's younger. She's younger.
Bambi
Oh, I think I've
Palermo.
sounded like this for a while. I've been smoking cigarettes. I quit everything else, so every time I quit something, I'd add another 10 cigarettes to my day.
I
Crazy. Go to Bambi Palermo. She's got
Palermo.
a site.
That's
Go
it.
to Bambi and check it out. You'll be like, oh my god, yeah, they were right. That's all. Go check it out yourself. You'll laugh.
You got to cut down on the cigarettes.
How
Though.
do you spell the last name?
Palermo. I think I got that right. Palermo, just as it sounds. Pala.
Ooh, she's got colorful hair.
Yes, you got
Yeah.
it. There you go. That's Bambi.
She's a nice girl. Nice girl.
Oh yeah, Bambi's a sweetheart. She's got a story like yours and mine and Ralph. And, good, great person.
She's
We all.
got Mob 2 420 Lounge, so she's 420 friendly. Is she with the We Push backside or is she with the rats?
No, she's neutral. She's neutral. She does her thing. Basically,
I
not
gotcha.
that I know of.
Yeah,
I
she's
I don't
neutral.
pay much to that. So, I don't pay much to that. So they do what they got to do or say what they want to say.
I like the We Push Back crew. I like the,
Oh yeah,
MB, and I like MRE, and I like Maddie and his uncles. I have a
right.
lot, Todd Father. I have a lot of fun with all of them that I've met over. That's how I met you, I think, through
Yeah,
them.
I've seen
yeah,
you. I've seen you in all those chats. I've seen you there. You know who I am.
right.
I think you know who I am.
What's your
I
name
think
on here?
The Wise Up
Wise
Variety
Up.
Show. The Wise Up
Here,
Variety.
let me get our names up there. The Wise Up Show. He's called. Drop your link. You got a wrench.
I can't. Yeah, I will. I've talked to you.
This is Ralph up here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his
Get
new.
the heck out. This whole time I've been talking to Ralph.
Yes.
Ah,
That picture I took. Theendu recommended me to do that picture, so I figured I'd do it as a joke.
I told him I want a picture with your hair all messed up, so he did it for me. I love it. Oh, we're
Yeah,
nuts
it's me.
over here. You know
It's
that.
crazy. It's me. I mean, I don't know what you look like. Maybe you look like Bambi. I don't have any idea, but you do
I
sound
don't
like.
know if I don't even know. It probably kicked me off trying to find a picture of me.
No.
I'll look real quick.
I'm really, very, really feeling that we are.
But seriously, on a serious note, I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain. I don't like to hear it.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Nobody should have to experience pain now in 2023. I mean,
and then finding a good doctor. That's another thing. The doctors are so the good doctors are so hard to find, and if you're then
Yeah.
you got to in network, out of network. It's just ridiculous. It really is.
Insurances.
The state of New Jersey here is probably one of the worst for insurance, regardless of whether it's car insurance or health insurance. In the United States in general, it's just horrible.
You know what the worst is? Oh, sorry, we don't accept your insurance here.
Oh, Theendu. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
are you kidding me? You know how many times I heard that?
Oh,
And then
I
you
mean,
get,
we hear it a lot. So,
and then
I
you get
mean,
a, and then you
It
get a.
says I have to log in or sign up to change my picture.
yeah, you do. You got to
Yeah, you do.
log into the Google to
You
change the
do.
picture.
You do.
Man, don't mess it up.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I found one with a mask on it, so I was like, "All right, I'll put this on."
Yeah, it asks you
I don't.
for all that password and everything just to change your picture.
I know it's a pain in
I
the ass.
know I've got a StreamYard login and link because I went live trying to test out some stuff, so I
Uh-huh.
know I'm logged in somewhere.
Huh.
StreamYard is very easy for you to change your avatar.
Yes.
That's how I
Yeah.
changed mine.
It used to let me all the time. I used to change it all the time.
Oh, I never saw that.
I just looked. I can't believe I've been on for an hour and 47 minutes right now. Where'd all the time go? Look at you made her kick herself off, Ralph, with this picture.
She kicked off. She kicked off.
Yeah, that she was looking. She probably tried to do something with the
She'll kick
picture.
back on. Hey, listen.
Yeah, the link
Are you
comes
going
on.
to Theendu? Are you going to be watching the fight, or are you going to Tommy's live show? I think Tommy's going to do the live during the fight.
Well, what's good? I gotta see every
I
now
don't
that
know. I was going to do a show tomorrow, but Tommy brought it up to me, and I completely forgot about it. That the fight is on tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and I usually do 7:30. So he said, "Ralph, go and do it anyway." I said, "No, I was going to do it. Then I wasn't going to do it. Was going to do it. Then I wasn't going to do it. Then I said, you know what? I've been into boxing for so many years that I do want to see the fight. So I'm not going to do a show tomorrow. I'm going to watch the fight, but
that's
it's a
all.
C note. It's a C note to watch the fight. But Tommy said he's going to be
Is
doing
it?
it live while the fight is on. That's what he said.
Maybe I'll have both of them go. I'll have both of them going at the same time. That's all. I have the fight on and Tommy on my phone.
Yeah.
That's all. I'll
So,
have fun all the
yeah,
way around. Fuck it.
so
That's what I'd do. I mean, if I even do that, if I or not, I'll just join in on Tommy's. Whatever.
yeah, whatever. But no, he looks good. He looks
Oh,
good.
he's gonna have a good performance.
He's got a good stance. He's got a powerful punch. He was a good MAA fighter.
Oh,
I think he's gonna do well.
he
I really
will.
do.
Well, he's got good stamina, the kid too. The only thing they question is his chin, but I think he's got a good chin. So
The question is chin.
yeah.
Why? What's wrong with his chin?
Well, what I'm saying by that, he's never really been hit. He's never really been
Oh,
hit by a
oh.
top
No, I
fighter.
don't.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the kid's in outstanding shape. The kid could fight. The kid could do everything. The critics and everybody else is just like, does he have a good chin?
I see what
So
you're saying. Well,
that's all. Yeah.
from what I could see from the promos, that he's got a good defense, but who knows?
Yeah.
It's who knows.
Well,
Who knows?
see, MMA, they have a great defense. That's what they do.
Yeah,
Boxers,
yeah.
there she is. Let's get her up. Okay.
Hey, I'd even change that. It changed, I guess, because I logged into my account.
Oh, yeah, you got the leaves now.
Huh.
You got the leaves, marijuana leaves, but no picture of
There's a
crazy.
different picture.
I'm in that picture. Try to
Oh,
find me in that one.
yeah, I need a magnifying glass just to see the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm saying not on the screen. I couldn't.
I wouldn't even know where to look on that craze.
That's a cool picture, though. The look for me. That's what you got. Look for me. That's
I
a
mean, I
good
could
one.
zoom in. I could zoom in and see these people, but I don't know who you are.
Well, that's the whole thing of it. Ralphie on the internet.
I know. Well, my picture is there. I mean, I don't look like that.
Yeah,
I
we
don't look like.
already know that. Just look at the screen, everybody.
Yeah.
There he is, Gianni Catalano.
There, Gianni, one of our dedicated listeners,
That's right.
one of the best. I told Johnny, hey, you and I would have a great time if we went out and hung out at the bar.
Oh, listen,
Or even went out for a cup of coffee.
we'd laugh our ass off. Are you kidding me? That's how funny that would be. Ralph, are you crinkling?
Oh.
What's
No,
that
that ain't
noise?
me.
Oh,
That ain't me. That must be Johnny. No,
Dang, how do I
that's not.
get this picture?
she's driving crazy with that picture. Just put a giant picture. Give him the palm of the hand there.
I can't figure out where.
Look who just dropped
Lord
in.
have mercy.
Yo, what's going on up in here?
Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link.
It
Drop
is.
the link.
Rob. Oh,
It's
please don't
incredible.
get him started.
The other one, it's incredible. That's incredible. That's incredible. Hey, he should be a happy dude. You see what he got?
Why?
He did a short this morning. Sticks.
Why? I missed
Got a
everything. I've been cool. Huh?
He got a brand new laptop.
What?
Yes, he got a brand new laptop, and he also got a I love the cup. He got a cup that Gerard sent him. He did this on the short this morning that says Jag off.
Jack off. I got to
Yeah,
look
well,
at everything.
yeah, well, you know, it's just
I
it's a
can't
slang.
figure out this picture thing. I cannot
What
figure it
happened? You
out.
tried to get... There she is.
Well, you do
Oh.
it, hon, when you got time.
Look at that one now. Mika, she's avatar crazy over here. That's a good one. I can't read what it says.
These are all my old ones, but I can't put a new one up there.
Yeah, but they're not pictures of you, though. You don't, unless you don't want to put a picture up of you.
I know I've got videos on my account with pictures of me. I was trying to put one on a file. I can hear y'all when I'm doing it. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
I could hear you. Are you on a laptop or a desktop?
Oh, select.
You know the difference?
Oh, she
Laptop,
found it.
desktop.
Apply.
Gerard.
No, I'm
What's
on my
going
phone.
Oh, okay. Gerard. I like that mug.
Oh, Gerard, he said
Gerard, I
he
love that mug. I love that mug. I gotta tell you, I'm
I
a little
see the
jealous.
upload avatar part. What is really going on? And see, now that I'm in this section, I can't find. It's got where I'm editing a picture, and that's all I can see now.
Huh.
And I can't figure out how to get back. Upload avatar. Position and size. Okay. Oh, I found the apply button. See if this works.
Oh,
Boom.
hey, look at her with the... I love that mask.
I was at
Yeah,
Jurassic. I was at some Jurassic event with my grandkids.
That's it. You
There
better
you
be
go.
sending me that mask soon.
If I turn on the camera, it boots me from StreamYard.
If you turn on the yeah, it does that. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it
it'll throw you off.
it won't allow you to do that. That is hard.
That's a great picture.
There you go. I love that mask. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I was a Tyrannosaurus Rex or not.
Yeah.
No, I was a Triceratops, I think.
Love the horns. Tommy, what's Tommy doing? Gerard, you want everybody's address? Mingo, what are you sending us? Look at Just Chilling.
I saw him.
Hey, just chilling. Oh,
Look
look
at his
all kinds
hair.
of people came in. Tommy's
Yeah,
in here. Gerard, Gianni. Hey, everybody.
everybody bum rushed in just now.
Yeah, just chilling. Good show this morning.
Oh,
Good music. Good mix with don't tell me. Oh Jesus, what the hell's the name?
oh.
Jesus, what the hell's the name of that song? Just chilling. Oh, Billy Idol. Eyes Without a Face. Good mix.
Eyes Without a Face. Yup. Good song.
He did a good mix.
Yeah, he does. Job. I used to love that song. That was a good song. Eyes
Yeah,
Without a Face. My buddy, that was his favorite song.
brings back a lot of memories. That song. Gerard, how am I going to give you how am I going to give you my address? You
Oh,
mean
just everybody dox themselves. Just throw your address in Theendu's chat right now for Gerard. Oh,
you could
I
send
think
me
you
an
got
email,
my
Gerard?
address.
Gerard, you could send me an email, and then I can give you my address through the email.
Yeah, that's all.
You know, it's my
Gerard, are you from Pennsylvania? Because I haven't heard Jagoff since I was in Pennsylvania.
Yes,
we
he
use
is.
yeah we use that word quite
We
often.
say jag off a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, amongst other
Where
things.
are y'all?
I'm in New
I'm
Jersey.
in, he's in Jersey. I'm in Buffalo.
Yeah, I remember you're like basically in Canada with your snow.
Yeah, I'm in Alaska. No, I mean the North Pole. Emmanuel Spatato has entered the building. My
Hi,
man.
Emmanuel.
You had snow coming up above your windows. I was like, we haven't seen snow here in like not more than a flake or something.
Oh,
I was like,
well,
send me some snow. Remember, I used to comment on your videos. Send me some of that snow.
and you snow like you wouldn't believe over here. Oh, it's still cold here. Friday, I was
I
working
use
with
the
a.
heat at night and the air during the day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was working with a full jacket hoodie and a hat on yesterday. It was so cold. That wind. I got windburn
You had
instead
wind
of,
up there.
huh?
You had wind up there.
It was so windy and the wind was cold, Ralph. It
No, it
was
was nice.
cutting. It was cutting into my skin yesterday. I'm like, are you
Yep.
kidding me?
No, it was nice here. Nice here in Jersey. It's nice here now.
Oh, it
It's
was like,
81 degrees.
yeah, yeah,
81 degrees, and well, the sky has got white clouds in it, but it's kind of still hazy a little bit.
right, right. Well,
Anyway,
guys, I gotta go cook,
all right,
so
guys.
I gotta
All right,
run.
Crazy
And
Purple, stay well. Keep in
thank
All
touch.
you,
right,
Ralph.
y'all have a good one.
You too.
Yes,
Theme,
both
hang
of
in
you,
touch.
thank yous for coming on and everything.
No
I really
problem. Stay well.
appreciate it. I didn't even
Stay
think I was
well,
going to
everybody.
talk about anything. Yes, thank you, Ralph. Okay, crazy, and thank you so much for sharing everything. It was that was great. That was great. I mean, I didn't even expect to show it all today. I was dumbfounded. Crazy Purple came on, saved the show with Ralphie today. Great. That was great. That was great talk. And one day we'll talk more. Now, see, you got to get shit out there. Feel comfortable, start talking. Got some good stories. So, but that was great. Thank you so much. Oh, Gianni, where were you? No, I don't want to. You, Emmanuel, Gerard, I don't want to leave. You guys want to come outside and cook with me? I could bring the laptop. Come on. You just want to go out and cook with me? But then he'll knock the laptop down, this other one. He's ready to eat. He missed me all week. What could I say? I can't wait to retire. Spend the rest of my days with Vito. Oh, crazy. That's okay. I'm going on a 2 hour show today. I didn't even think I was going to make a half hour. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, Gianni, you know what? Maybe I'll go on later. Todd Father might go on later. Let me see if I can stay up. Stay up past 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I missed ALV's whole show yesterday. I was telling everybody. Maureen, thank you as always. I'm gonna go, guys. Listen, love everybody for coming in today. God bless you. And like I said, if I get a kick later, maybe we'll go live again and just talk about nothing. We'll see. Or if Todd Father's going on, maybe we'll make a great show out of his show. But he goes on late. That's okay. Maybe I'll wake up by that time. So bad. Theendu and Vito signing out. Love yous. Have a great night and weekend.